fourth. Brakes. Should we wait for this guy to?
Yeah, we should be clear on that.
Prop clear, master on. On. Fuel pump. Okay. Mag start.
And this one, as it's turning, you want to put that on.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, yeah, okay. You got your iPad. I keep meaning to get mine out beforehand so I can write it down, but I always forget. Alright.
2246 Zulu. Wind 300 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15 Celsius. Dew point -05 Celsius. Altimeter 29993. Remarks. Density altitude 1,100. Lawrence Municipal Airport, Lawrence, Kansas. Automated weather observation 2246 Zulu. Wind 300 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15 Celsius.
Alright, so we got winds at 300 at 6, 10 clear, or 10 visibility clear. Altimeter is 2993, so I'm going to put 2993 in there.
Alright. Scout 1200. Test the brakes.
Looks like we'll be using runway 33. Or, yep, 33.
Alright. Altitude, turn, coordination, side of compass. So, about there. And we'll be heading south, right?
Yep.
Alright. Bravo Alpha, right?
Yep, Bravo Alpha.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, taxiing to runway 33, Bravo Alpha. Launch traffic. Oh, I forgot the runway name.
You said 33.
Yeah, I had to pause for a second because I wasn't sure.
You're like, you did it right though.
We've got plenty of room there, don't we?
Yep. It's a good day to fly.
Yeah.
It's like almost 60 degrees today, which is like really nice.
Yeah, I saw that. I couldn't believe it when I checked the weather app.
Yeah, for February.
Yeah.
definitely more comfortable taxiing.
Yeah, I think I figured out part of the problem was that I didn't have my seat far enough forward.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'll do it. Yep, bong going straight.
Straightened out a little there. Alright. Brakes. Fuel is both. Trim is takeoff. Flight controls. Annunciator lights. Instruments. Make sure best power 100. Okay, that parking brake didn't much work as I thought it was gonna do.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, max. Vacuum's good. Amp and volt's good. Oil pressure's good. Oil temperature's rising. Alright. Oh, good. Do we put 10 now or later?
Yeah, we can put it now.
Alright. Lights. Alright.
And we'll do a soft fuel takeoff.
Alright. And have enough turning radius here?
Yeah. Keep on holding down that right rudder right there. There you go. And there's no traffic on my side, no traffic on your side.
Large traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, taxiing onto runway 33 for departure south. Large traffic.
Perfect. So on our soft fuel takeoff, we start with the yoke back like this. Have we ever done one of these?
I thought so, but the yoke back is not sounding familiar to me.
Okay, soft fuel. So basically we're keeping as much pressure off the nose gear as possible.
Okay.
So this would be taken off from a grass strip. So go ahead, add full power, and then on the yoke here, we usually don't stop on soft fuel.
Oh.
Yeah, so yep, add full power. Yep, and we have that nose to the horizon right here, keeping that nose off the ground. Then we get in our ground effect here. So pitch the nose down and let that airspeed build up.
Alright.
So there we go. Yep, flaps. So that would be our soft fuel takeoff.
Okay. And the point of that is just to keep the nose off the ground.
Yeah, so you don't get stuck or
Yeah.
enough pressure off that nose gear, and that's more for, you know, grass strips,
Yeah.
gravel strips.
Yeah, That's my dream someday is to live on a grass strip and own my own airplane.
Oh, really? Yeah?
There's one in Lawrence, or in Topeka, that's right off base that I want to someday live there. It'd be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, and left crosswind, runway 33, launch traffic. Alright, do we just start our,
Yep, we'll go to the south and we'll go up to 3,000. To keep that
okay.
pitch and power it.
do I make any call once I've left the traffic pattern? Or is it just implied since I said we're departing south?
Yeah, we'll make one more call. So we're about, let's see. So usually I make a call about 3 to 4 miles out from the airport.
Okay, and where do you see that?
So you see 1 nautical mile?
Okay, that's just to the...
Yep.
Gotcha. That glare off the lake.
Yeah, I'll get you. See that. These really don't do much. I don't know why we have them, but... Alright, so give me a clear and turn to the east. salt. Alright, perfect. You didn't see any traffic or anything?
Nope.
Alright, so from there, let's do a power off stall.
Power off stall. Okay, so we're gonna cut some airspeed.
Yep. And we want to maintain our 3,000 feet. And this maneuver for right now. And you're already in that first notch flop range. Yep. There we go. And go ahead, drop your next notch and go down to 15 on the RPM, which you are on that. And second notch, or last notch. Alright, and then power to idle. And give that positive rate descent. Yep.
Easy 12 November Charlie is
There's your
4 miles to the east inbound. They'll be transitioning over the field for left downwind runway 33 at launch.
perfect. That was really good.
So when we're doing the check ride,
Okay.
what is an acceptable amount of altitude to lose there?
So usually for most maneuvers, plus or minus 100 feet, but I mean, you're already losing altitude because you're stalling the aircraft, so you have to pitch down, right?
Yeah.
To recover. So there's not really a buffer on altitude with your stalls. Other maneuvers, you know, steep turns, slow flight, you know, you get plus or minus 100 feet.
Okay.
Alright, so that was good. Let's do slow flight.
Alright, so we again will want to cut some speed.
And you can add the first notch. You want to hold 3,000. Add your next notch.
Lawrence traffic long as you 12 November Charlie over the top of the field and left downwind runway 33 at launch.
Your last notch. And keep that pitch coming up. You want to take it to the stall horn. And you want to increase that power to hold your altitude of 3,000. Looking good. Yep, right about there is good. Alright, give me a shallow turn to the east. Okay. Yeah, you're losing altitude, so yep, add some power.
Lawrence traffic long as you 12 November Charlie turning final runway 33 full stop at Lawrence.
There's your east.
Alright.
Alright, and go back to the south. Perfect, okay. Nice. And recover. And yep. You know how much altitude you lost on that?
Maybe about 300 feet, and then I gained 200 at one point, I think.
That was really good. That would pass check ride.
Oh, good.
So yeah, you get 100 feet, minus 100 feet, plus 100 feet.
Oh, so,
So 31 or 29.
yeah.
So yeah, that was really good. Alright. Take me up to 4,000 feet. Alright, perfect. So we are at 4,000 feet, and walk me through a power on stall.
Power on stall.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm still cutting down to about 55 knots, right?
Yep, so you keep the power in, you want to pitch for that.
Oh, okay. Power and pitch for 55. And once I hit 55, I give full power?
Yep.
And then just keep going until I stall?
Yep. We're going to keep on pitching up. There's your stall. Where that nose, you have to take out that power.
Alright.
Alright, nice, and then turn back to the north. So what happens when you're in a power off stall and that ball is to the right or left and you stall the aircraft? What happens?
Go into a spin.
Yep. You know how to get out of the spin?
Rudder in the opposite direction of the spin. I can't remember the rest.
So pair is a good acronym.
Pair.
So power to idle,
Okay.
ailerons neutral, rudder to opposite of spin, and elevators down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so. Let me, so, we're going,
So if we were in a spin right now, pair, so power all the way out.
okay.
Ailerons neutral, so right here.
Yep.
Opposite of the spin, so if we're spinning to the left, right rudder, and elevator down to get that airspeed.
Okay.
Alright. You won't have to do a spin on the check ride, but I just
This
want to...
aircraft probably isn't rated for a spin.
It is.
It is?
Yeah,
Okay.
so on utility category it is, yeah. But not normal. Alright, so we did power on, power off, stall, slow flight. Let's go through emergency procedures. I know we haven't done this, so if we lost an engine, what is the first thing to do? You know?
Cut power, descend, and bank to the low, one way or the other, don't we?
Yep, so the first thing is airspeed.
Airspeed,
So
okay.
68. So pitch for 68.
Alright.
Alright, so the checklist A, B, C checklist, right? The airspeed 68, best place to land, so we'll look for the best place to land. So probably out here is a field, so pick a field, we'll fly towards it.
Okay.
And you want to pitch up for that airspeed, because we want 68, that's our best glide speed.
Alright.
Yep, right about there, so we'll hold that pitch. Alright, so after that, air restart. So magneto set the boat, fuel pump on, Then you don't have to turn that on. So fuel pump on, mixture rich, set to both, start cranking. As it's cranking, doesn't work alright. So backwards L. So right, left, either one. Mixture out, fuel pump off, magneto's off.
About 10 miles.
And so as we're doing that, alright, we tried restarting. Now we're shutting down. And we're still trying to find our field. Do you have that in sight?
Yep.
Okay. Then last thing we need to do our mayday call. So 121.6, or is it one? Yeah, 121.5. 121.5. And then mayday, mayday, mayday. 2 souls on board. Looks like we are 17 miles south of Lawrence. Going down the field. Turn on our ELT. And then squawk 7700.
Alright.
That's all you have to do. And then you just gotta find that field and land in it. So glide towards that field.
So we're not losing airspeed or altitude at all. So
Yeah, which is great. I mean, altitude's our friend.
where do we? So we're gonna have to project pretty far out for a field to land in, then, right?
Or you pick a field and you just do circles around it until you lose that altitude.
Okay.
So that field right in front of us. You see it?
Yeah, with the tracks through it.
Yeah. I picked that field. And as we're flying, we're just flying to it. We're losing altitude. You're holding your best glide speed. So this gives us our best glide performance. And if we're too high, we'll just circle around it, or we could slip to land, where you do opposite ailerons, opposite rudder. So where the wind is, aileron into the wind, and then opposite rudder of that. Alright, so go ahead and recover, take me back up to 4,000, and I'll have you walk me through that. I'll have you demonstrate that. And we'll go on to south heading again. Does that make sense? Kind of the process of it?
Yeah. I'm not sure that I remembered everything, but I think I got a few things.
So yeah, remember the L down and the backwards L that way.
Sorry. Okay. What?
So the L, so how it makes an L, so you go over and then down, and then up, back. So you start, I'll walk you through it again. So there's your 4,000.
That's 3,000.
Oh, yeah, 3,000, sorry. And in your free time, I would definitely like sit in a chair and, you know, have like a poster of like this cockpit, or even take a picture of it and just kind of walk through it, even on the ground.
Okay.
It'll help you a lot. so you're at 4,000, you just lost your engine. What do you do first?
Pitching up for 68.
Yep, pitch up for 68. We got our 68. Alright. Secondly, we got our best place to land. What would you pick?
Say probably that field over there, maybe.
Okay, so that field, you got a lot of options, so yeah, go ahead and fly to that field.
And Lawrence, traffic line 32 Foxtrot, turning base 433, Lawrence.
So you got your airspeed, best place to land. Alright, air restart. So, you go start with the mixtures, right? Or you start with the magnetos.
Okay.
Set the boat,
Yep.
fuel pump on,
Alright.
and then you keep on going over mixture rich.
Yep.
Set the boat.
Yep.
Then you start cranking it. So, trying to start that engine. You start cranking, it doesn't work. Alright. So then now you start here. Right or left, either one. Pull this out. Fuel pump off, and then magnetos off. And that's shutting down. So now you shut down the aircraft. Then you do your call. Then you say mayday, mayday, mayday. 2 souls on board. 18 or 20 miles south of Lawrence going down in the field. And then you squawk on here, 7700.
Okay.
And your airspeed is looking good. And you still got that field in sight?
Yeah, this one right here that we're
Okay.
strictly over.
So now you don't want to get too far for a minute where you can't glide towards it again. So you just want to do circles around it.
Lawrence, traffic, 32 Foxtrot, going 180, Lawrence.
Alright, very good. And then you can go ahead and recover. And we'll go up to 3,000.
And Lawrence, traffic, 32 Foxtrot, clear all runway, Lawrence.
And there is 3,000. Alright, from 3,000, give me a power off stall.
Okay, power off stall. We're going to cut the okay. So, power on.
Nice. Really good.
Thank you.
Alright. So now take me back to Lawrence. Do you know how to find direct down here?
You just press this button, don't
Yep.
you?
So direct should show up. There's your Lawrence. Enter, and we'll draw that line.
Alright. Okay, that lags quite a bit behind.
GPS?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. It's about, I would say like 10 seconds or so. Yeah, I think you got the stalls down solid.
Good. I could probably do some more power on just because I'm not as familiar.
You want to do another one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so still gonna cut speed.
Yep.
Let's get down to
3,000. And you want to pitch up for 55.
Alright, almost there.
You want to step on that right rudder just a bit. Yep. There's your stall.
I guess when I'm stalling, I do not want to cut that power. Just I don't know what it is about it. Feel bad for doing it. Hesitate every time.
Because yeah, in your mind you think, all right, more the power's in, more power or more airspeed, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just every time we get, you build up that muscle memory for it. But yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
Alright, we'll do it one more time just so you get comfortable with it. Walk me through it again.
Okay, we're gonna pitch up. Well, I'll cut to 15 again.
Yep.
And then pitch up for 55, making sure I'm stepping on the ball. 55, full power. Okay, ball shifted.
There's your ball.
Okay. So that time we started to pitch a bit that way.
Yeah, that ball was leaning a little bit to the right.
Okay.
That's why. Alright, good.
Alright. You know what city this is? Is this, Baldwin?
K64, so that's a private strip right there, so there's K64 right there. You see that kind of white building over there?
Yeah, oh, I see it.
Yep, so that's a private strip, so
I didn't realize Baldwin was this big.
yep, you're right, that's Baldwin right there. Yeah, I didn't know it was that big either.
I think I've only been there once. It was when I was in college and driving Uber, and someone from Lawrence had me drive them all the way down here to drop them off.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of, because going back is on your own expense.
Yeah. How much was that?
Sorry?
How much was that for to go to Lawrence to Baldwin?
It was probably, it was a slow part of the night, so probably around $15.
Oh, wow. That's not, I don't think that'd be more than that.
Yeah, Lawrence was just really cheap when I drove, at least. Didn't made minimum or below minimum wage a lot of the time, but it worked around my classes, so
Right.
can't complain.
Got you some money, so.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm sure you got a lot of good stories too.
Yeah. I'm starting to forget them. It's been a while now, but yeah, I met a lot of interesting people.
Yep. It is Lawrence, so yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm sure you were busy like Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, those are the best nights to do it. If you're gonna make above minimum wage, those would be the nights to do it.
Alright, so we are 11 miles out. We'll get the weather. Just make sure.
Celsius. Altimeter 2,993. Remarks. Density altitude 800. Lawrence Municipal Airport, Lawrence, Kansas. Automated weather observation 2327 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 13 Celsius. Dew point -05 Celsius. Altimeter 2.
So basically the weather, winds are calm, and so we can pick runway 33. We'll aim for that 45 on the downwind, so we'll kind of scoot over to the left here.
Oh, to the left?
Yep.
Oh, because they're going to the
Yeah,
downwind.
45 downwind
Okay.
for 33. And you can mount your position. We are 10 miles south.
What else do I say along with 10 miles south?
So the Lawrence traffic, 99 Hotel Victor, 10 miles south, inbound entering 45 downwind, runway 33 Lawrence.
Lawrence traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, about 10 miles south of KLWC. We're going to enter left downwind for runway 33 at 45. Lawrence traffic.
Would you ever do Uber again or no?
You know, as a retirement gig, it might be. You know, I think back now and it wasn't worth the money.
Really?
I just needed the money.
Yeah.
I kind of traded the depreciation of my car for the money.
Right.
Basically what I was doing. But if you're, for people who just want to talk to people, the Uber was really good for that.
Yeah.
Meet all sorts of interesting people. Sometimes people don't want to talk, but other times they get offended if you don't talk back with them.
They're just like, well, yeah, I could see that. So you got a lot of drunk passengers too. Anyone throw up in your car?
I thought it was destined to happen at some point.
You would think.
But I never had it happen.
Wow.
So I was quite lucky in that aspect. I had the barf bags in the rear seat ready to go, but I figured probably a drunk person wouldn't have the consciousness to grab that.
Jeez. I did Uber in Kansas City. There was one guy who had like a candy basket, 2 iPads on the seat rest, so you can play games. I'm like, damn, this dude's just like set up.
Yeah.
He knows what's up.
Yeah, if you get those people that know that they're going to be doing it for a long time,
Yeah, they'll go all out for that. I was like, geez.
That rating is super important. You dip down too low and they just kick you off the platform.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And when I'm talking about too low, I'm talking about 3 stars average.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't like things below 4.
And they just kick you out.
Yep.
Jeez. And you can descend down to the pattern altitude. That's shocking. Huh. I didn't know they like focus on that much.
Yeah, it was pretty stressful. That was pretty much the only stressful part of the drop.
So we'll fly, keep on flying, and then you see that bridge?
Yep.
That's where we'll start turning towards that 45, a little bit past that bridge.
Alright.
And you can do another traffic call.
Traffic Cessna 117 Foxtrot Romeo is about 10 to the southwest on a practice ILS 33 approach, Lawrence.
Southwest?
Yeah, so he's a little bit over that way. Orange traffic Cessna 99 Hotel Victor. 5 miles to the south. We're going to enter 45 downwind runway 33 Orange. Yeah, so he's behind us.
Yeah, I thought that would be southeast, right?
Yeah, he's southeast. I thought he said southeast, but he's practice approach. I mean, this campus is huge. I really never like noticed that.
Yeah.
Massive.
Yeah, you can get really screwed over if you have classes on different sides of campus.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I love flying over it though.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
My wife and I had our engagement photos taken here. Both went to college here at the same time.
Oh,
had
nice.
some classes together.
Is that where you met her?
No, we met in high school. But,
Okay.
Right, we knew each other longer in at KU than we did in high school. So.
Is she in the military too?
Oh no, she's actually doing her master's right now.
Okay.
Yeah, no intentions to join the military for her.
Yeah, I went to K-State, so you probably hate me now.
No, I've got a lot of good friends that have went to K-State. I like the school there too. We've been to a few football games there.
Yeah, I was in a very boring campus. I was in Salina, so I wasn't really even in Manhattan, so it was rough.
What program did you do there?
I did aviation. I did professional pilot, so got my degree there. Got my training. Most of my training was done there. I got my multi-engine in Kansas City, but other than that, yep, perfect. And then you can announce 45 downwind.
Launch traffic Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, 45 downwind, left runway 33. Launch traffic. Probably shouldn't say left runway 33. That would imply that there's two, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And then we'll start our downwind turn, so keep this turning coming around.
Then altitude.
And you can toss your first notch in. And we'll start as our normal landing here.
Alright.
Go ahead, turn the base. Oh, hang on.
Large traffic Cessna 117 Foxtrot Romeo is 6 to the southwest on a practice ILS 33 approach. Large.
Launch traffic Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left base, runway 33, launch traffic.
$4,500 for Hill, 657.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on final runway 33, touch and go. Launch traffic. Are we doing touch and goes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Dang it.
Usually would turn on.
Yeah.
Put your next notch in.
Okay, we're pretty high though. Right?
Yeah. Yep, so just keep this nose coming down. Put your final notch in. And I'll go power out all the way.
Uh-oh. Good.
Man, every time.
That's 75. So we probably won't need the power back in then.
Nope. We'll put it off as we flare. Yep, start working in that flare. So hold about this is good.
Alright, flaps 10.
Launch traffic, Cessna 172, Foxtrot Romeo on a 3-mile final, practice ILS 33 approach one.
He's still 3 miles, so we don't probably need to call.
Yeah, no, he's 3 miles. I think he might go either mist or land, I don't know. We'll see.
Launch traffic, Cessna 170, Foxtrot Romeo on a 2-mile final, 33 launch.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left crosswind runway 33, launch traffic.
Launch traffic, Cessna 170, Foxtrot Romeo, 1-mile final, 33, full stop, and we got the traffic in sight.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left downwind runway 33, launch traffic.
And yep, we got the arrival traffic in sight.
Did they call that out?
Yeah, so they said,
Just one of us has to?
yeah,
Okay.
he's not going to be a factor for us. We'll do short field, so aim for the 1,000 footers as your touchdown point.
Okay. So when I'm descending, am I still aiming for the, the start of the runway and I just want to flare that long, or?
So you want to start a little bit higher and fly it down.
Okay.
So, right about here, I'd start your turn. And so on the check ride, you're going to have, so you can touch down at the 1,000 footers or 100 feet past it, but you cannot come up short.
Okay.
So there's zero tolerance for that. And we are left base, 33.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, left base, runway 33, launch traffic. That fire over there?
It looks like it. Huh. Like right off the highway.
Yeah. The brush pit, maybe.
Yeah.
Launch traffic, Cessna 170, Foxtrot Romeo, down and clear, launch.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on final for runway 33, launch traffic.
Alright, put your next notch in.
Alright, this a little too late.
What was that?
I'm starting the...
Oh, the turn,
base
yeah.
late. So we're aiming for the big block there?
Yeah, the 1,000 footer, so. Yep, go ahead. Take out that power all the way out. And put your last notch in. Power to idle. It is. And we'll just fly down towards that runway. So yeah, you would aim a little bit past the numbers. And right about here.
Alright.
So those are the 1,000 footers that we hit, so flaps. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, you are aiming a little bit before that point, but then yeah, you're going to flare and try to hold it off as long as possible.
So the 1,000 footers they're not two skinny blocks, it's one fat block, right?
Yep, they're two on the two sides of the runway, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then where's the spot that I can't go past?
The spot that you can't go
You
past.
said 100 feet past them?
Yeah, so you have a limitation, so you can go 100 feet past that block. So you can go a little bit past 1,000 footers, about 100 feet past that.
Okay. Is there a, hold on. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left crosswind, runway 33, launch traffic. Are there markers for that?
Yeah, so that first center line stripe past 1,000 footers, that's a good reference point.
Okay. Oh, dude. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, left downwind, runway 33, launch traffic. Okay. So those ones right there, 500 foot?
Yep.
Before? Okay, and then after is another 500. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on base, runway 33, launch traffic. Way too much altitude. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on final for runway 33, touch and go, launch traffic.
Start taking out that power, put your next, I'll go, even power to idle. And put your next notch in.
All of them on?
Yeah, all of them, yep.
Gosh, I keep way overshooting this.
And looking good. Let's start. Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Alright. Flaps 10. Full power. Five. Positive rate.
Yeah, so with the short field landing's good. I mean, I know it feels hard, but you just want to get down as soon as possible on that point. But it is going to be a little bit rough.
Alright.
So those were good. And let's do a normal landing again.
Okay. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left crosswind, runway 33, launch traffic. Over.
SkyEagle traffic, Mule Flight 465 is about 2 miles to the north, and we are departing to the north. SkyEagle.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left downwind, runway 33, launch traffic. Okay, so I'm way off of this.
So every once in a while you need to match this up with compass again. Those are just errors in the aircraft.
Okay. Come on. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left base for runway 33, launch traffic. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on final for runway 33, touch and go, launch traffic.
There we go.
Gotta go really slow.
Yeah. Start taking up that flare. Right about there.
Ten. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left crosswind, runway 33, launch traffic. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left downwind, runway 33, launch traffic.
Yeah, looks good.
A lot of heat down there by my feet.
Oh, is it getting hot for you?
Well, not that. I mean, the cabin's fine. I guess maybe there's a vent below.
Yeah, there's a
my
vent.
foot.
So yeah, there's a vent here, and then there's one below. That's, you know, heat a little bit. Yeah, these planes do get hot. It's nice in the winter, but
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left base, runway 33, launch traffic. Already shut off?
interesting. Oh, there you go. I don't know why they shut off. That was quick. Yep, flag down, start flare. Yep, right there. Hold that off.
Alright. I don't know if I called final, I don't think I did. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left crosswind, launch traffic.
feel ready to solo yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Your landings aren't bad.
Yeah, I like the comfort of you being there to take over if I start doing something wrong.
But you haven't yet. We're still alive, right?
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left base, runway 33, launch traffic. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on left base, runway 33, launch traffic.
You want to make this one a full stop?
Alright, yeah. Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor on final for runway 33, full stop, launch traffic. I don't know why this keeps flipping.
Finished, hold this flare.
Orange traffic, Skylane 878 Mike's here on a 4.5 mile right base for 33.
On that one, just flare a little bit more.
Okay.
And you already got that one.
What did that guy call? Did he call downwind for 33?
Yeah, I think he was calling. I didn't even hear that guy.
Orange traffic, Skylane 878 Mike's here. I'm going to cross over 33 to the west and enter a left downwind for 33.
Launch traffic, Cessna 99 Hotel Victor, clear runway 33, launch traffic.
That just does not sound good when you go to idle.
Yeah, it doesn't. And then the volts starts complaining.
I wrote it up, so.
Yeah. So I probably shouldn't have called clear until I was past that.
Yeah, past these line right there.
Okay. So, do you happen to know when ATIS is calling clear winds? I'm assuming that's just below a certain, not
Yeah, so it's below 5.
below 5.
Yep.
Okay, anything below 5.
In that case, when they say it's calm, you would go to any runway that traffic's using. So let's say, you know, people are using runway 15, you'd fly runway 15. Now, if there's no traffic, then pick any runway really.
Yeah.
Orange traffic, Skylane 878 Mike Sierra, crossing over midfield 33 and enter a left downwind for 33.
Did we let them know about all the birds flying around here?
That's not really on approach right now. Not that I see. Oh, there he is.
Huh.
Huh. Yeah, so that's on his downwind.
Oh, we're returning here.
Yeah. Then go right.
Parking next to Foxtrot Romeo.
Yes, sir.
Skylane 878 Mike Sierra, 1 mile left base 433.
Got their dog out.
Living life.
Be a little scared when he's not on the leash.
Yeah. Because it's a good trained dog.
Yeah.
Get your license, take your dog flying. There you go.
Yeah, I'm so scared they'd throw up or
Orange traffic,
something
Yeah.
in the
878
plane.
Mike Sierra on a half mile final for 33. Full stop.
Alright. Well, do we just pull it out now or do we go through the checklist before we do that?
So go avionics off.
Okay.
Lights off.
Okay. Oh, yeah, flaps are up. Strip off. T's off, avionics off, make sure. Master off. Lights off, hops. Parking brake on or off?
Parking brake on.
On.
Actually, leave it off because I'm gonna tow it in.
Okay.